What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if you'll please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, and hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rage Rants TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe beyond. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing, or at least asking and discussing, is Lovie Smith the next Houston Texans head coach in waiting? Let's speak on it. Now, you look at a coach like Lovie Smith, very experienced head coach, has been around the NFL for a very long time, very respected head coach as well, former head coach, a former head coach that has had a Super Bowl appearance, believe it or not, all the way back in 2006 when he had Rex Grossman as his quarterback. Think about that, y'all. A defensive guru, a defensive coaching guru, has been an assistant at other places, but now he's on the Houston Texans coaching staff. He has taken the helm. He's taken the keys to the Houston Texans defense. That's the big reason, the biggest reason why the Houston Texans have gone from a 3-4 defense back to a 4-3. And I like the move, don't get me wrong, but like I said, to me, it just seems like Lovie Smith is the next head coach for the Houston Texans in waiting. Because you think about it, before Deshaun Watson got in all this trouble, he wanted a black head coach. He got that in David Culley, but a lot of people were surprised at that move, and myself included, especially when you had Robert Saleh and Eric Bieniemy out there. You understand what I'm saying? And you didn't get either of them, and you got a guy that's never been a head coach a day in his life. You understand what I'm saying? At least not in the NFL. Now, this is no disrespect to David Culley, to be honest with you. I just think that I'm gonna just come out and say it. To be honest with you, it felt like this was more of a mercy move, so to speak. Here's what I mean by that. This was kind of like, all right, we're gonna hire somebody that we know we can control. You understand what I'm saying? Like, to me, it doesn't seem like David Culley could command a locker room. It seems to me he's cool with being a fall guy, a lot like how Mike McCarthy is in Dallas. You understand what I'm saying? He's a guy that's not gonna question authority. He's going to do whatever he's asked to do. You understand what I'm saying? He's not going to take that risk to try to help you win games. He seems to me that he's going to be a coach that's just going to coach to not lose instead of coach to win. You understand what I'm saying? He just gives me those kind of vibes. I really do hope I'm wrong about that. I really do. But to me, it just seems like that's what it is with David Culley. And the reason why I say that I think Lovie Smith could be a head coach in waiting, because of all the reasons I said before, he's been a head coach. All the experience that David Culley does not have as a head coach, Lovie Smith has. He has everything David Culley has except a Super Bowl championship ring as a head coach. You understand what I'm saying? The man can coach. Any defense he goes to gets better. You understand? The man is a defensive guru. Lovie Smith is one of the most underrated defensive coaches in the league, bar none. You understand what I'm saying? And you will see it in the coming years with the Houston Texans. Now, I say that to say this. If David Culley can't get the job done, if he cannot command that locker room, if he cannot get those guys in that Houston Texans locker room to play for him, to want to run their head through a wall and play for the guy, if he cannot command them to have respect for him, anything like that, I don't think that the Houston Texans are gonna look far to find their next head coach, because to me, he's already sitting on that bench. And I think that's exactly what that move was. You sit right here, you coach the defense. If you can improve that defense and he can't make that offense any better, we're gonna give you the keys as the head coach, and we're gonna sign whoever you need to get this offense running. Right now, I think what the Texans are gonna do with Nick Casario is, instead of just trying to get as many offensive weapons as possible, I think they did the smart move by trying to rebuild, which I said they should have done, and this is exactly what they're doing. If you're going to rebuild the team, you have to rebuild a football team from the inside out. You have to start with the line of scrimmage. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a damn how great that quarterback is. If he does not have the protection to keep him off the ground, it is all for naught. If you cannot get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive line, it is all for naught. They can run the ball on you all day, and when you run the ball, that opens up play action, it opens up the passing game, and you cannot stop anybody. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, everything that David Culley is missing as a head coach, Lovie Smith has. You understand what I'm saying? Experience, Super Bowl appearance, a respected head coach in the league, and you cannot tell me that everybody in that locker room would not want to play for a guy like Lovie Smith, who's already been what they are trying to get. But that's just my opinion, man. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about my premise, what y'all think about my prediction, so to speak, about Lovie Smith being the head coach and waiting for the Houston Texans. As long as you remain respectful and logical, we can have a conversation down in the comment section. But that's going to be the end of my video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for you. My name is Rage King. I am out, and I'll be back later on with more videos, more commentary, more good content. Now, hashtag that enough said. See y'all next time.